We also work with some of the growers, some of the companies, to provide us vegetables, fresh vegetables and fruits. So we have plenty of it. 3 of the farmers or growers have now donated a salad bar to 3 schools, and there's some more to come. And they provide us with all the vegetables and fruits as free. They deliver it to the school, so we don't pay.
3 out of 4 of our schools have gardens, which we call our green classrooms. And each school, the primary school, uses the produce from the gardens in a different way than the middle school or their upper elementary school. But in each one of them, the children are actively involved in the planting and then the harvesting after the whole summer. And different families work with our schools to help us maintain those through the summer.
We had a senior 2 years ago, as part of an exit portfolio senior project, decide that he wanted to create a sustainable garden at the high school. We gave him a plot of land and turned him loose. Our education foundation provided him with a $1,000 seed grant to go out and buy non-creosote timbers so they'd be raised vegetable beds. And this kid created the most wonderful garden. There wasn't a weed in it. There were just all kinds of varieties of different vegetables that we would use in our food services program. But it created some great excitement at the school. So now we're trying to take that to the next step. We're taking some monies that we had set aside for our food service, finding a greenhouse that will extend our growing season. And in addition, our student senate now has a sustainability committee, and part of that responsibility is to keep the garden going. Anything that's raised in the garden is used, the kids harvest it, work with the food services director to make sure we use as much as we can. Anything that we have an overabundance of will be given to the local food bank for them to be able to use.
We did receive the fresh vegetables and fruit grant, and so we've been able to incorporate and make sure that our kids are receiving the vegetables and fruits on a daily basis.
We have a farm to school program, and we participate in that. We purchase lettuce, potatoes, and things that the local farmers would grow and bring to our school district. So that's one of the things we do. Also in North Carolina, the Department of Agriculture sometimes makes produce available. So we are able to obtain some of that for our children in our school district. Additionally, we're in the process of creating a garden at one of our elementary schools. We have an abandoned stadium there, and so we're going to use the bleacher areas for the growth area for the students to grow food and to be able to learn about food and nutrition in that project. And additionally, we're going to be building a hydroponic greenhouse where we can grow tomatoes and cucumbers from the water base and use those also in our cafeteria or to sell to the community if the community would be interested in purchasing that food. Salads are offered at the elementary, middle school, and high school. And if they aren't offered as an alternative that day, they are available for them to select themselves as part of their meal.
Well, some of the things we've done is we put salad bars in all 56 of our schools. We were very fortunate. The first half a dozen were provided by local businesses. And it actually ended up saving us labor costs because now our lunchroom ladies did not have to make all the specialized, the chef salads, and that took a lot of labor. This way they just dumped the lettuce and the various vegetables onto the salad bars. And then we were able to purchase the remaining salad bars out of our lunchroom fund, so that was very fortunate.